Today we're going to learn about Vashti Harrison, one of my favorite artists, authors, illustrators, creators, filmmakers, amazing human, Vashti Harrison. She was born in 1988, actually only 1 year before Ms. Wolf, so she's only 1 year older than me. She's pretty young, I think. And we're going to take a look at some of her books that she has written and illustrated, and other books that she has illustrated, and some of her art, and get a chance to hear from her as well. She mostly does digital art, like we learned about earlier this year. Duncan Tonatiuh does digital art. So does Vashti Harrison. And she often focuses on fantastical, magical situations in art, like mermaids and princesses and astronauts and space. And here we've got fireflies, more mermaids. I love mermaids. So I had to include more mermaids. Here are the books that she has written, and she also illustrated all of these. Her first one was Little Leaders, Bold Women in Black History. And her second one, Little Dreamers, Visionary Women Around the World, includes some of my favorite humans, including Mae Jemison. Oh, she's actually in Little Leaders. Remember we learned about Mae Jemison? She's in the book. And in her second book, Little Leaders, she features Amelia Hernandez, who we learned about in Danza by Duncan Tonatiuh. I love this illustration she did of Amelia. She looks so pretty, and her skirt's all sparkly, and the way she gets the movement of the skirt. I just love Vashti's art. She has also designed covers for a lot of books and illustrated other books. So she's worked with other writers who write the book, and she illustrates the book. Maybe you've read some of these books. All right, we're going to watch a little clip where Vashti talks about illustrating in the application Procreate. It's kind of sort of a ad for Procreate, but it's really cool because you get to see her working on her art and talking about her art.
For me, if there's no magic in it, it's not fun. I can find inspiration anywhere. My name is Vashti Harrison. I'm an author and illustrator and filmmaker. So if you take a look at my work, you'll see that I change my style up a lot. The thing that I think connects everything is this element of magic that I try to incorporate into everything I create. Today we're going to take a look at how I create my digital illustrations and bring them to life. I'll be using the iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil and an application called Procreate. It's simple, intuitive, and easy to use. One of my favorite features of Procreate is that it records all of the strokes you make, so you'll be able to record everything you do and create a lovely time lapse of your entire creative process at the end. I think anybody who likes to draw, likes to tell stories with images, anybody who wants to figure out ways to make things come alive and breathe a little magic into the things that they're making. Hopefully anyone can take a little something away from this. In this project, we're working on building out our childhood dream worlds. People often think that creativity is really hard, but for me, I'm just constantly thinking about what I liked as a kid. I try to go through the world thinking about things in this kind of magical way. Your final product for this class can take a million different types of forms. If you have access to those digital tools, I would love to see your video time lapses, but if you're working traditionally, definitely upload your sketches. I want to see everything that you create. I'm so excited you've joined the class. I can't wait to get started.
All right. That was a little ad, but I think it gives you a really good glimpse into the inspiration behind her art and how she makes her art. All right.